Good morning, guys. How you doing? Thanks for coming early, and hello to everybody watching on the rerun as well. I hope you're having an awesome day. I'm ready to have a good day right now. Um, Very cool to see you guys already showing up right on the button. So I was a little, yeah. Cherise says I'm still making my coffee. I am. I was not sure. I took 1 week off and I forgot how to use the technology, so the sound wasn't working. But it was just a button I had to push, as usual, and so it took me a minute. But I hope everything sounds all right and isn't too loud or anything. Because I just, like I said, I took 1 week off. I thought I saved my settings, but I didn't. And good morning. Thanks for tuning in today. I'm not going to talk too loud because I was going to start with something quiet and keep it relaxing for the early morning. I don't want you to think, dude, that dude's too much for me to watch right now. So, good morning. Good morning, Dennis, RC, Jessica, Nick, Ringo, and Marmarth. Always good to see you every time. Huncho, Widget, is your name Jack? I'm just going by a slight memory. And Yukari, good to see you. I did enjoy last Sunday. What's up, Jeff, Matt, Prince? I worked last weekend, like doing like random event type of work and like sound and video type of stuff, and I worked really late, and I was like, you know what? In the past, whenever I work late, I still get up and do the show. But last week, I thought, man, I'm just gonna sleep in for once. So even though I was probably up before 10, I get up I get up a good bit early to do this show. It takes me a while to set up the camera and the mics and practice a little bit. So. And Bruce, I probably could do the intervention. I'll check that out. But let me get going. All right, I got that. I got it right, Jack. Hell yeah, man. So this is just an instrumental that I've played a few times. I eventually want to record this with drums and things like that. So we'll just start a little finger picking thing. It's simple but pretty. Hold on. Someone's telling me. Someone's texting me, why aren't you on? I was just running late today. I was on rock and roll time, 15 minutes late. I was early for rock and roll. Good morning, Will. Good morning, Tammy. We're getting some Arizona weather today, 90 degrees. At least I'm not on ICP time, RC says. You know what ICP is, right? It's all about the miracles. The Insane Clown Posse. a.m. it was 100 in Arizona yesterday, so not even close. Yeah, magnets, exactly. All right, here we go. The sign reads 55, but there's some place that I gotta be. That train is leaving. That train is leaving. The road slides under us, never ending, pushing home so far away. The earth is flat out here. The earth is flat. It must have been like looking through an open window. Was I so easy to read? It must have been like looking through an open window. Was I so easy to read? Now modern day mammoths are making their ways through the valleys and slumps, the kinds I still can't get out of, still can't get out of. But you fly away, you cross the ocean, it's safer for the both of us. But I want you all to myself, I want you all to myself. 'Cause that train is leaving, that train is leaving, that train is leaving. It's taking you home. And though I will run, though I will try, that train is leaving. Well, I could be yours, you could be mine. That train is leaving. The sign reads 55, but there's some place that I gotta be. The sign reads 55, but there's some place that I gotta be. That train is leaving. That train is leaving. Looking out the door, I see the rain fall upon the funeral mourners. Waking in a sad elation as the shoes fill up with water. And maybe I'm too young to keep good love from going wrong. But tonight you're on my mind so much. So I don't know if anyone saw my Dave Grohl video this week. I just decided, we came out with this past Friday. We came out with "Right I Left," which is a brand new song. I really urge you to go check it out on your streaming platform or on YouTube. And "Right I Left," it's called. And it's a song about when I used to go on tour, and I would, have to leave, and the day that I would have to leave would be really hard with the kids and everything. So because that song's kind of about touring, I reviewed a Dave Grohl documentary called "What Drives Us," and it's sort of about van touring. Hey, thank you, Eve. I do appreciate that. So that was my YouTube video last week, and I had to get like a certain subscription to watch that movie. And while I was at it, I looked to see what else was on the channel that I had subscribed to for $4.99 a month, and they had this Jeff Buckley concert, which I had seen 20 years ago, but it was Jeff Buckley live in Chicago at a venue that I've played. I can't remember. And anyway, so my daughter Lily has never seen Jeff Buckley. She never heard him before, so we watched. I was like, you gotta see this guy sing. And it starts so crazy because he's just like, ooh, and singing insane, and then the band comes in, and it's like, it was so good. Like, I had forgotten how good it was. So if you happen to come across any live Jeff Buckley stuff, definitely check it out. That last song was called "Lover, You Should Have Come Over" from him. And so, hi, Bert. And I was reading all the comments. I appreciate that, Zach. And I'm glad I see people saying that it sounds really good. I have my SE mics that I'm using today, which are my pencil mics that I did an unboxing for. They're called the SE8s, and they sound awesome. I'm pretty happy that I got them. That's part of my endorsement with SE. So yeah, at the Metro, Brian, that is correct. It was Jeff Buckley live from the Metro. So I hope I didn't just. Now I'm worried that I messed up the sound, but I think we're fine. So anyway, I was gonna play. I'm gonna play a few more. Someone asked for 3 from Brody, and I wanted to play some Breaking Pangea today as well. And Patrick, this is the 618E Taylor. I also always have the super chats enabled for YouTube, in case you really want your comment to not be missed by me. Yeah, you're right, Justin. We played, I think it was like across the street from Wrigley Field in Chicago. I'm going to Chicago this month, actually, as like a little vacation. I'm really looking forward to it. This is a song that I wrote. My friend Keith sang it, and he probably helped me write it too. From Brody. I was falling very fast. Brody was when we were both like 18 years old, 19. It was pre-Breaking Pangea. I was falling very fast. Swear to God I could have died. Luckily I landed in a pool of tears. I had just cried. I was in and I decided I would take a swim, but the water got too cold once I saw you swim away with him. But I'll get it back tomorrow, 'cause I couldn't stop it if I tried. desert I have walked, searching for the great mirage, thinking it was something real, loving her and hurting us. Now the real one's fading, and I'm turning to dust, and I'm mixed with all that sand, and I'll never find us. But I'll get it back tomorrow, 'cause I couldn't stop it if I tried. I will see you again, I will see you again, and I will love you, I'll love you. I'm going to attempt Wedding Dress by Breaking Pangea by special request. And I see Suspended, but I haven't played Wedding Dress in a long time. The funny thing about Wedding Dress, if you're a Taking Back Sunday fan, is I use the lyrics from this chorus on one of my favorite TBS songs, My Blue Heaven. And I don't know, they're like the exact same thing. We just needed a chorus, and at the time Breaking Pangea had sold like 3,000 records, so I thought, man, no one's gonna even know what we did. But I didn't realize history would outlive the band. And hey Jay, welcome. Better late than never, don't worry. So this is Wedding Dress from Breaking Pangea's full length called Cannon to a Whisper, which is a very unique sounding album if you've never heard it. It's me and Will Noon and Clint Stelfox. I'm seeing how it goes a little more mellow. Well, you live with someone, but I know you're alone. You're thinking about the way you were, it feels like missing home. And you know there's a person that you wanted to be. You may live with someone in me. Well, you're doing something by keeping it bottled in. You're stuck between giving out and giving in. And you know what needs to be said, but you couldn't play the part, 'cause you know what kind of trouble that starts. And it's all too familiar, and it happens all the time. All the cards begin to stack up, twisting heartache into fine little pieces that avoid an awful crime. But it's you I can't deny. Everything is going, everything is good. And every time I saw you, I knew you understood. Well, you know there's a person you wanted to be. You may live with someone in me. And she's hoping that he'll fix it, but it's more than just a stain. She's got nothing left to dream of. Her nightmares are the same. She believes that every love could be a lie, saying you I can't deny. It's you I can't deny. It's you thanks. That was wedding dress. Oh man, I have to practice the Van Hagar. I'm gonna write that one down for next week. Hold on, I gotta remember that. Okay, I see you, Mitch. Here's what I want to play next. I want to play something from Where You Want to Be. I've played this one many times. Thank you, Sharice. I really appreciate it. And Jump, yeah. I never learned it actually on guitar. Oh. I'm reading all the comments. So, what was I about to play? I started playing it already. Oh, yeah. So I've played this song many times. That's correct, Tom. And you know what? Ed's losing a lot of weight right now. He's looking fucking awesome right now. So I'm going to play, I've played this one many times, but I haven't played it in a while actually. So, good morning, Jason. I hope everything is wonderful in North Carolina today. Sorry, Adam. I'm sorry it took me so long. I'm sorry it took me so long. I'm sorry it took me so long. Your famous last words started once your fingers hit the snooze. Just 9 more minutes, please. And they all know where to find every word that I said. What a big mistake. And the ones you let down, keeping me awake. I won't ever make another promise. I won't ever make another promise. Take the stairs to your apartment like it's where you wanna be. It's where you wanna be. Well, I'm sorry it took me so long. I'm sorry it took me so long. I'm sorry it took me so long. There's this secret I've been perfecting. I wouldn't, but you let them. I'm comfortably confused and I've gotten so removed. You know I could take the place of those bills. Ocean blue, pasty white now. Who you gonna call tonight? Without you. So pace the stairs to your apartment like it's where you wanna be. It's where you wanna be. So pace the stairs to your apartment like it's where you wanna be. It's where you wanna be. I paste the strings on my ceiling. I keep them glued to my chest. It keeps me safe like a promise kept. Say yes, say yes, say yes. If I talk in my sleep and you just keep trying, I might give it up if you just keep trying. If I talk in my sleep, if I talk in my sleep, if I say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes. Say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes. Pace the stairs to your apartment like it's where you wanna be. Where you wanna be. Pace the stairs to your apartment like it's where you wanna be. Where you wanna be. And then we'll just go. That's acoustic as hell. I kept it light today. Okay, you're trying to learn all of where you want to be on guitar? That's awesome, Brian. Hey, thanks. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's keep going here. Let's go. There's a video about 2 weeks ago, and it was oh, by the way, I'm gonna play Right I Left, which is the new song. If you haven't heard it yet, it's New Color Fred. We put out 5 songs this year now, one every month. June is coming soon. But about 2, so I'm gonna play Right I Left, but which is the new one. But right now I'm gonna play Hate to See You Go, which I posted with my daughter, who goes by, her musical group is called Lolito, and it's her and my son and their friend Eliza on bass, and they're really awesome, and we're almost done their album. But she played piano with me, and we did Hate to See You Go, and she worked out the entire arrangement on her own. And if you haven't seen it, I urge you to go watch that on our YouTube channel, on the Color Fred YouTube. So here we go. Many are the hours I lie awake, trash the room in vain, try to waste the energy I'll never spend on you. Lying on this bed, never touch, not right now. If I'm over this by morning, that's a future I can't see. Well, I'm gonna hate to see you go, but I've been impossible, I know. I'm gonna hate to see you go, but I know you're just waiting. Oh, 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 oh. And when you're young, you decide what you can and cannot take. Promises that you made, that you wish you wouldn't break. This was over long before we met. Was over long before. I'm gonna hate to see you go, but I've been impossible, I know. I'm gonna hate to see you go, but I know you're just waiting. Oh, 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 oh. See, you are waiting. This was over long before we met. You are waiting. This was over long before we met. You are waiting. See, you are waiting now. Well, I'm gonna hate to see you go, but I've been impossible, I know. I'm gonna hate to see you go, but you will. Oh, you will. You will. Oh. Many are the hours I lie awake, are the hours I lie awake, are the hours I lie awake. I'm gonna hate to see you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hate to see you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. This was over long before we met. Was over long before we nothing seems important anymore. We're just protecting ourselves from ourselves. But I don't think I'll ever come back down. I don't think I'll ever come back down. I don't think I'll ever come back down. I don't think I'll ever come back. Are you afraid to say what you want to? Tell me you want to. Are you afraid to say what you want to? Tell me you want to. Go on, just say it. Defenseless, dependent, and alone. I'm making the difference. It just seems pointless. All the obvious lines got out of focus. Why can't you just be happy? Why can't you just be happy? Well, I don't think I'll ever come back down. 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 Go on, just say it. Go on, just say it. Well, I'll just say it. I'll just say it. I need you defenseless, dependent, and alone. She says, live up to your worst impression. On my best side was your worst invention. Can't you live without the attention? Can't you live without the attention? She says, live up to your first impression. My best side was your worst invention. Can't you live without the attention? Or can't you live without the attention? Or can't you live? Or can't you live? Can't you live without? Live without? Or can't you live? Or can't you live? Why can't you live? What can't you? Defenseless, dependent. Defenseless, dependent. Defenseless, dependent. Defenseless, dependent. Defenseless, dependent. Defenseless, dependent. Wasn't 100% committed on that G chord until I heard it in my head. So I released a new song. By the way, thank you, Eve. I do have the super chats and the super stickers, and I don't know what they're called, but on YouTube, all good if you are able to tip. Not something I push on here, as you know, but as you all know, I make 100% of my living off music these days, which is awesome, and it's a dream come true for me once again in my in the second phase of my music career. So speaking of my music, thank you. Speaking of my music and our music, The Color Fred, which I have an amazing band backing me up. You always see Keith and Steve on the streams when we release a new song. We always premiere them on this format right here, but on Thursday nights. This past week, Monty was on. Monty, our drummer, and anyway, we did this song. We released a song that was probably, I think, the most special one to me yet. We have a music video coming for that soon, which we're finishing up right now. And this whole month, the theme is kind of about touring, because as things start opening up again. We'll be touring. Hopefully, a few months from now, you'll see Color Fred coming to your town or maybe even your country. We're working on all of it. Anyway, if you haven't heard any new Color Fred stuff on Spotify, there's a playlist with all our new songs from the past this year and the year before. So there's already 7 songs on the playlist, soon to be 8, and this is the newest song called Right I Left. And it's about going on the road, and of course I always toured with my kids at home, so I did start touring about 5 years before I had kids, but it a lot changed after those brats came along. So I left my home too many times. On my front porch, my family cried. My children wait for my return, but that's no way to learn. If I had worked my father's pace, would we still be here in the same place? We all become the things we chase, but that's no way to learn. And I wonder, is it right I left? And what is the damage when I get back? They say time heals, but this time away, too many things that I can't repay. I left my home and headed west. My son ran next to the car as it left. His legs, they ran as fast as they could. He'll stand where I stand, where my father once stood. And I wonder, is it right I left? And what is the damage when I get back? They say time heals, but this time away, too many things that I can't repay. Oh, and what does that leave us at the end of the day? Oh, I left my home too many times. On my front porch, my family cried. My children wait for my return. All right, thank you. If you guys really love that song, I see all the awesome comments. You guys are so awesome. Thank you. if you really like it, try to share it with people you know. This is obviously a completely grassroots thing of me just getting on YouTube. You know, no label, just doing what I try to do. You know, things that I love, and hoping that by me giving all my time to the music, it's becoming the best music I've ever made. That's the goal, as always. But of course, you've been with me because of the music I've made in the past, so it's hard to beat that stuff. But like I said, this is my new renaissance. This is my second phase of what I'm doing. And anyway, point is, if you like what I'm doing, please help me spread the word. If there's someone you know that you think would like that song, let them hear it. And I'm gonna play one more song, and it's a good one. And I'll play the long version. It's in open G. I'll give you a hint. So thanks for being with me. Go check out Right I Left. I have a new video coming this Tuesday. I always do the premieres at 5, although I did 8 last week because the video wasn't ready. Watch my Dave Grohl video, and I just use this tuner to tune it. But anyway, here we go. It's got to get better said. It's all in your head. It could live through these letters or forget it altogether. See the months, it don't matter. It's the days I can't take, when the hours move to minutes and I'm seconds away. Just ask the question, come untie the knot. Say you won't care, say you won't care. Retrace the steps, 'cause if we forgot, say you won't care, say you won't care. Try to avoid it, but there's not a doubt, and there's one thing that I could do nothing about. Yeah, please sing along at home. Or play along. And all that we need is just a reaction. It's too much to ask for, and there's no attraction. And if chasing a dream is just a distraction, I want to remember when I know that I can't go. Just ask the question, come untie the knot. Say you won't care, say you won't care. Retrace the steps, 'cause if we forgot, say you won't care, say you won't care. I tried to avoid it, but there's not a doubt, and there's one thing that I could do nothing about. just ask the question, come untie the knot. Say you won't care, say you won't care. Retrace the steps as if we forgot. Say you won't care, say you won't care. I tried to avoid it, but there's not a doubt, and there's one thing that I could do, nothing. There's one thing that I could do, nothing. There's one thing that I could do, nothing about. You guys promised me you'll have an amazing Sunday and start the week off right. I always get to start my week off with you guys, which makes it an amazing experience for me. So thank you for giving me that. And I actually am going away next week. I'm going out to the woods to visit my childhood guitar teacher. And it's just it's almost oh no, I can't think of the word, but it is a voyage I need to make. But I will be back in 2 weeks. So summer might be a little crazy because I'm doing a lot of traveling. But thank you for being here today. Let's not worry about the future. Let's just worry about right now. And I'm going to grab a breakfast snack and start teaching a few students. So you have a wonderful day. I know I will.